This should be very interesting. Right.
Homegrown alligator, nay later, gonna hit the road, gonna hit the road. Sudden change in the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar, gotta get used to this.
Time flies by in the yellow and green.
Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. Maybe me enough where I'll be.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
Road, gotta hit the road.
Deep sea diving around the clock, hanging back from the tops. I could get used to this. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you'll know where I'll be. I live riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
Be shotting shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
We've got two in the front, two in the back, sailing along, and we don't look back, 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 back.
Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean.
There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun.
Feeling like a someone.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a
Someone, 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 someone.
Stan, how's it feel to be a viral superstar after the Shotgun video?
Well, it's a wow, really, to be quite honest with you. I never thought it'd take off like it did, to be quite honest with you.
Well, listen, you were the star. I mean, obviously, you were the star, but also the Trilby hat you were wearing was...
Oh, everyone loved it.
That's amazing. Love the hat, Stan, love the hat. So listen, you're involved with Musical Connections. For people who don't know, what has Musical Connections brought to you? Why do you enjoy being involved with them so much?
Well, it was because I lost my wife 2 years ago, to be quite honest with you. And anyway, I had to go to the NHS for a scan. And when I walked into reception, heard the music and had a little dance about, and I thought, this is very nice. And of course, I did what I had to do, and come out, went to the car, and the front wheel was flat.
Oh.
So yes, so there I was, a car with a flat tyre, and I thought, oh my goodness. So anyway, rung the AA or whatever, and sat there waiting, and of course I didn't realise that I was sat next to Abby's car. Okay, and just sat there, biding me time, and who come along? But Abby, of course.
Now,
And,
this is Abby from Musical Connections.
From Musical Connections, yes, which I didn't know anything about Musical Connections then, of course. And anyway, we got chatting, and she invited me to go along the next meeting, which I did. And, of course, it blossomed.
And now you're singing every week as part of like a choir and a group whenever we can.
Yes, yeah, and I miss them terribly at the moment, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what it is, but one man with 12, 14 women, just think about it.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. We find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. I'll sing a song beside you. If you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. We find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
To be quite honest, I'm a very early, a very late person to join them. I think I must be the last person to join them, and I've only been with them for about 6 weeks before we were closed down, which meant that it was quite difficult to accept the fact that I wasn't going anymore. But it was good, and we managed to do the Rowntree's concert, and that went very well, and so it was okay. But I miss it. I'm a widow and I live on my own, which means that I have to go out and make friends and get company outside the house. And it's an ideal place to go because we're all of a similar age group, which means we can chat and we understand each other and we understand how we feel. So that means that we are able to help each other and chat about things that we have problems with. But it's been fantastic. One of the things I was very impressed with is that I'm rung every week, once a week, by somebody making sure I'm all right and if I have any problems. Plus the fact that we have a weekly sing along with on Facebook Live with Emma Tatnell, and it means that even though she can't hear us, she plays the piano and we sing along and we learn things, so that's good. And also we did a Zoom get together, which was very interesting, with Fiona Chapman, which meant that we could all chat together. It was quite interesting because we couldn't sing together because of there's a time lap between each of us. So we were all singing at different times, which was quite amusing, and it gave us a laugh. But we managed to chat and see each other, which was really good. It's very important because as the time's going on, you feel more and more isolated. And you feel that you're losing touch with your friends and acquaintances, but this enables you through fantastic social media to keep in contact with people, and it's very important, otherwise you feel deserted and left alone. So it's very important that we should keep in contact, I think.
Become brothers in the harder times. Goodwill parcels on the doorstep give joy to anxious minds, and there'll be light from the darkness. It's never in vain what you're going through. Light from the darkness. Let's just wait and see what it will come to. There's time for reflecting and there's time for change. There's a chance to turn onto a brand new page. Caring for each other and the world around us, 'cause the planet's suffering and in its tears it's been drowning. But as the sun is shining brighter, the air is growing cleaner. Our hearts can also grow and discover what is deeper. Getting back to the simple life, finding out what is true. Discarding false living, replacing the old with the new, and there'll
mean, I could maybe not be feeling quite, uppity when I first going a bit down. And as soon as you're all sat in this circle and you start singing the song with Emma, and it's just so nice to join in. There's various different people that go, As soon as you start singing, you're on top of the world sort of thing, Emma always says, come on, Joe, you'll get up and dance, won't you? And no, I'm not dancing today. And then next minute I'm on my feet,
Yes, the singing and the dancing makes you feel good and it makes you feel positive, but it's not just about that. It's about the community as well and the people that you get to meet and speak to whilst you're there.
We're all sort of chatting about what we've been up to. Then I say, right, we're going to do some singing now, and then we all get joined in, It really is good fun.
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe.
We've really been looking for other ways to connect with them and keep our little family together, hence getting in contact with you, really. I think the radio is the only source of company for quite a lot of our members. Offline, we're still making sure to stay in regularly in contact with everyone, so we're providing emotional and practical support. And we're also sending regular postcards, newsletters and photos as well, just to make sure that they know that we're still there for them. I think for those members that can use the internet, we've been doing fortnightly Zoom sing-alongs as well, and a regular Facebook Live session on a Wednesday morning at 11 o'clock. So do tune in if you can.
Well, I'll give that a go. I definitely have to. I mean, I have a problem getting two people together on a Zoom call like this. How do you manage with so many people? How many of your 200 have you got coming onto those calls, by the way?
I have to say, it's not quite the whole 200. That really would be a struggle. I think we've probably got about 12 regulars, but no, it has been a learning curve for quite a lot of our members, and I think they feel as though they've been slightly catapulted into the 21st century. But we're making do the best we can, and just keeping singing and keeping smiling.
this morning. So I know that's working itself out. We'll do this. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Let's see if it'll work now. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Ready? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Excellent. I think we've got that one. So the next one is the middle part. So if you've got a middle voice, you usually do this one. But like I say, every time I do something, whether it's a Zoom or the same stream, because we've got all of this time, we can try and choose a different part than we would normally choose, okay? Try and challenge yourself a little bit more. Push yourself out of your comfort zone whilst you're awake, because I know that sometimes we feel a bit funny when we're in the choirs and things, aren't we? Oh, I don't want to sound funny next to this person, or that person's putting me off. So try and do a different part than what you would normally do, okay? Use this time wisely. So middle part, everybody. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Join in this time, follow my hand. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. One more time to get used to it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Excellent. And then the last part is just a third above that. So we already know the tune, just a little bit higher. Follow my hand. Let's go straight in, everybody. Ready? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Okay, I think we've got those. I don't think we need to recap that last one. So we're going to do it all the way through. We're going to start with the bass line, add in the middle one, and then add in the top line. Okay? Try and choose a different part. You can do this. Have faith in yourself. Okay, so starting with that bottom line, everybody. I need some clicks at home. Okay, I want to know that you're all boogieing along a little bit. Ready? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Okay, let's add in that middle section, everyone. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Choose the top part, ready? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Choose a different part. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but last time, everybody, you do this. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Oh, it's nice application. Sounding beautiful. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Yay! Well done, everybody. We're like singing our way through lockdown, aren't we? I'm nothing special, in fact, I'm a bit of a bore. When I tell a truth, you've probably heard it before. but I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song dance for me? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. She says I began to sing long before I could talk. And I've often wondered, how did it all start? But found out that nothing can capture a heart like a melody can. Well, for every pause, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song dance for me? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. I've been so lucky. I am the girl with golden hair. I want to sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a life, what a joy. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song dance for me? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
I'd started to learn to play the guitar about 10 years ago, sort of one of the retirement items, you put down your little list and whatever. And then I sort of thought, one day I recognised that tune I've just played, so I thought I'll give them a ring. It was a sort of a low-risk environment for me to go along to Barstow House and play with the folks there and whatever, and I've been doing that since for the last couple of years. All of a sudden I found myself at a concert a few weeks after I'd started with them up at Aiken Methodist Chapel, and since then it's just expanded wildly, really. When I started with the choir a couple of years ago, I guess now, there's probably about 20, 25 there. 50 joined, and the whole thing had gone mad. But I'm very proud to be in it. It's probably the majority are in their 70s or 80s, and it's remarkable the quality of the stuff that's been produced.
Some words they can't be spoken, only sung. So hear 1,000 voices shouting love. There's a place, there's a time in this life when you sing what you are feeling. Find your feet, stand your ground. Don't you see right now the world is listening to what we say? ground, kept your faith. Don't you see right now the world is listening to what we say? Sing it loud.